What's up guys? So in this video I'm going to teach you exactly why Reddit backlinks are complete garbage for SEO and how they're not going to help your rankings at all. So if you're building backlinks from Reddit, you're completely wasting your time when it comes to SEO, and in this video I'm going to teach you exactly why. But before we jump in, make sure you've downloaded a copy of my free book, Link Building Mastery. You can get it at seojulian.com. I'll leave the link in the description. And if you want 9 tried and tested and proven actionable strategies that can help you get more backlinks and increase your rankings today, then make sure you download that. And these are the same strategies that I've used to help thousands of my link building clients, so I'm sure it's going to help you too. Now, let's jump straight into the video. So the first thing I'd say when it comes to Reddit backlinks is that these aren't going to help your rankings simply because they don't count for much when it comes to authority and link juice for your website, okay? So basically, links from Reddit are kind of like any type of forum backlinks, and as I've discussed in previous videos, forum backlinks will not help you. In fact, if you're spamming a forum with backlinks and you're just trying to use forums as a way to get more backlinks and links to your website to rank your site, then it's going to be easily recognized by the people who read your threads. It's going to be downvoted by people on Reddit. People are going to mark you as spam, and it's probably going to get your Reddit account blocked. And even if you don't get your account blocked, and most of the links that you build on forums, especially on Reddit, are going to be marked as nofollow, which is a piece of code automatically generated on Reddit's website that basically says don't pass any link juice or authority from Reddit's website to yours. Now you can kind of get around that, but later in this video I'm going to explain exactly why that still doesn't help your site. The other thing is that when it comes to Reddit, these links aren't editorially added, okay? So anyone can go onto Reddit, they can upload a post, they can include a backlink to their site, and this isn't exclusive to you, which doesn't really offer much value in terms of the links you're building. I mean, basically anyone can go onto Reddit, upload and create an account with Reddit, build a backlink on there, and this means it's not exclusive to your site, it's not exclusive to anyone else's, and chances are if you're building backlinks on there and anyone can, then that means all sorts of spammy websites are going to be doing the same strategy, which means that you're going to be in the same link neighborhood as all sorts of crappy websites that you don't want to be associated with. For example, it could be Viagra websites, it could be casinos, it could be gambling sites. Basically, any sites that are on their way to getting penalized for using dodgy link building techniques will probably be using Reddit as well. I mean, you can even go onto peopleperhour.com and you can buy a do-follow backlink from Reddit instantly for about $60. And you know, anyone can do that, right? So it's not exclusive, there's no editorial process, and that means there's not much link juice when it comes to Reddit, which simply means that you won't rank higher. And sure, Reddit is like a DR90, DR91 website, so you may think like it's a holy grail when it comes to link building, but domain rating and any sort of metric that measures a website's authority, for example, Moz's domain authority, Ahrefs domain rating, all these sort of metrics are just vanity metrics, right? So even though a site's DR90, it doesn't make it equal to all the other DR90 websites out there. For example, if you get a backlink from a relevant DR90 website and it's a do follow link that's super relevant to your niche, that's not the same as getting a backlink from Reddit or any other forum that's got a high DR as well. These simply aren't on the same level. And when it comes to link building, you have to focus on quality, not quantity, and kind of ignore vanity metrics like domain rating and domain authority. So don't get too hung up on those sort of metrics. The other problem when it comes to Reddit, if you're just using it for link building for SEO, that's going to be very obvious to anyone who sees your threads on Reddit, which means that they won't create much value. Your audience won't engage with it. It's probably going to give you a bad reputation when it comes to just spamming forums, and it's not going to make your brand look very good either. In fact, most people, when they come to using Reddit, if they see anyone shilling or potentially trying to sell stuff or promote their services, instantly that's going to get downvoted, if not banned by the moderator of the thread. So seriously, for SEO, this is not your best link building strategy. In fact, I would highly recommend looking at other alternatives. I've mentioned it in my book actually, which you can download for free right now. But if you check out, for example, Haro, the skyscraper technique, guest blogging, there's so many outreach strategies right out there right now that you could use as an alternative. So honestly, Reddit should be at the bottom of your list when it comes to SEO link building. It's just not going to help your rankings. Now, having said that, even though Reddit backlinks for SEO won't really help your site, when it comes to reaching a new audience, when it comes to giving value to your readers and attracting new people to your website or to your brand, and basically marketing yourself, Reddit can be a very powerful tool. I mean, for example, I've posted on Reddit before. The posts that I've done have been very value driven, very informational, very engaging. One of them got like over 170 upvotes. And these sort of posts are very helpful for your brand. They're not good for SEO. They're not going to help your website rank higher, but they will give you a lot of value in terms of marketing and promoting and building authority and trust. So for example, one post I did on there a couple of years ago actually generated tons of leads and sales for my link building agency. In fact, one of those clients is still with me today, and they've literally spent thousands of dollars with my agency. So it can be a great way to attract sales, a great way to reach a new audience and to get leads. But when it comes to SEO, it's not the right tool. It's not the best link building strategy that you can find out there. And it certainly isn't optimal. And to be honest, for the amount of time it's going to take for you to post on Reddit, to get your post approved, to try and get a do follow link from there, there are much easier methods to build backlinks. I mean, for example, I've created videos before, you probably see them on YouTube, where I've built backlinks from Harrow with helperreporter.com. And these are like DR80, DR90 backlinks. I even got one from Forbes.com, and I built them in the space of about 2 minutes. That's all it took for me to send a response to a Harrow journalist and for them to publish my quote. So seriously, when it comes to link building, Reddit just isn't worth the time, especially when you've got much better alternatives out there. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please smash a like on it. By the way, I do run a link building agency. That's at juliangoldie.com. I'll leave the link in the description. And if you want to book in a free consultation where we'll teach you how to increase your website's rankings with link building, how to get more traffic, the actionable strategies you can start using right now. If you want to learn about the same strategies that we've used to help hundreds of clients' websites, then make sure you book in a call. That's at juliangoldie.com, and we'll be happy to help you. All right, thanks for watching.